something kind of like poetic about me filming this in the exact same spot that I filmed the divorce announcement video. Do you think so? Yeah? Yeah? Should we finally tell them the truth? Yeah? It's time to talk. So I've been vlogging this entire time that I've been away because I missed you guys so much and I wanted you to see what I've been up to, but I needed to have a break from social media. I'm gonna explain why I took the time away. So when it first came about that Amy and I were separated, I couldn't talk about it online because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't really know what was happening. You guys know all of this anyway. And during that time, I was copying so much hate online. On Reddit threads, on Facebook groups, in my comments, in my DMs, there was so much hate coming towards me. And I understand because people had questions and because I didn't answer them, they made up their own rumors and thoughts on it. But I think I'm finally ready to like talk about it because you guys need to understand why I felt I had to take a step back from social media. When I found out that my marriage was over, I had no clue. I was blindsided, completely blindsided. I had no idea. So while I was trying to process all of this and try and catch up to where everyone else in my life was, I was copying so much hate online. People were saying that I was a terrible lesbian. People were saying that I made Amy work 2 jobs to support me. Like, people thought that social media had gone to my head and that was why Amy was leaving me. Like, all sorts of horrible things. Not only was I having to deal with all of that hate, but I was trying to process my marriage and my life being over. And the person I loved and was tied to for the rest of my life, at least I thought, leaving the marriage completely. And she left because she had an affair. So when I found out, I tried my best to salvage what we could. I was ready. I was there showing up every single day. I wanted to do counseling. I wanted to work on things. I was willing to wipe the slate clean and use this as a thing to make us better and stronger because I was never not in our marriage. But she was checked out. She had checked out. So while I was coming to terms with trying to save what was left of my marriage, or what I thought was trying to save our marriage, I was also copying so much hate. Then when you last saw me, I told you guys in that vlog that there was a few people around me that I thought were supporting me and on my team who I found out weren't. And that was when I found out a lot of people around me knew what was going on before I did. And even after I found out, they hid further facts from me, all the while encouraging me to try and work on my marriage, work on my relationship, and like, you know, protect Amy at all costs. So it was hard. I was copying so much hate online from everywhere, blaming me for this situation while I was trying to come to terms with what had happened and try and fix it as well. And it just got to a point where I couldn't do it any longer. And since then, I have missed you guys so much. I missed you so much, which is why I continued vlogging this entire time. And I'm excited to show you guys what I've been up to and everything like that. Sorry, Boston's just playing with his toy down here, so that's the noise you can hear. But it was hard. It was really hard to take all of the blame publicly while trying to protect someone else who never protected me and who didn't care enough about me or our marriage to be in it, I guess. I know that the majority of you were there supporting me and loving me and cheering me on and didn't need to know all of the dirty details, but there was just so much that it got overwhelming. So that is why I needed to take a break. I felt like I was public enemy number 1 and everyone was coming for me when I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't the one who left our marriage. I wasn't the one who lied and cheated for months. And I was the one trying to save it, all in real time while you guys were watching my life fall apart. And so the reason why I'm telling you this now is because, unfortunately, even now, months after the marriage is over, I'm still finding out lies and secrets and things that people have been hiding from me, including Amy. And I no longer want to protect anyone else at the fault of me. I don't want to be everyone's punching bag online. I don't want to be blamed for this and judged for this when I didn't do anything wrong. I love vlogging. I missed you guys so much and I'm coming back because I miss it. And I no longer care about protecting people that never protected me in the first place. So no, I don't want you to go and spread hate or lies or anything like that towards anyone involved. I am ready though to just leave it behind me. I have spoken to Amy and everyone involved and we are no longer in contact anymore at my request. I need space from everyone who hurt me and lied to me to heal now. And I protected everyone who was involved in this from the get-go to my detriment. So today I asked them to do me just one favor, and that was just leave me be. Leave me alone now. Leave me in peace to recover and heal and move on alone. So going forward, I don't really want to talk about Amy or their family or friends or anyone else involved in them, because in my mind, it's behind me now. It's not part of my life anymore. 25 looks so different and it's so open, and I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be an adventure, and it's going to be an adventure without them because I protected them for long enough, and now I want to just take care of myself and I don't want to lie to you guys anymore. This is not to put anyone on blast, but it is to just finally tell the truth. I don't want to ever have to lie to the vlog again. I don't want to hide things from any of you ever again. And I'm proving that by telling you the truth. I am so ready to get back to the vlog. I'm getting back to vlogging twice a week, TikTok, Instagram, all of it. I miss you guys so much. I miss the old me. I miss our old life together. I miss the vlog so much. I'm not going to be the old me, but it is going to be a better me coming back to you guys. I missed you so much, and you'll see that in these clips that I've been filming while I've been gone. And Boston has missed you, and I know you guys have missed him. But I just want to let you know that I needed time because of how much blame was coming my way. And I'm no longer interested in protecting people that don't protect me, yeah? There's no hate towards anyone in this video, but I'm ready to clear the slate, tell the truth, not have to cover for anyone else anymore, and move on. I'm ready to really move on, yeah? It's you and me and Winston now. Forever. It's just the three of us, yeah? And you guys, of course, and the vlog. You ready for that? Yeah? Your breath smells so bad, buddy. Let me roll the clips of everything I've been doing while I've been gone, and then I'm gonna see you guys next week for another vlog. Maybe another 2 vlogs, and TikToks, and Instagrams, and everything else, yeah? We're gonna get back to our life. Just us 3. No licking me on the lips. That's too far. Yeah? I love you. I feel like the weight of my world is off my shoulders. Why didn't I do this sooner? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and have a shower and go walk Boston. Enjoy watching all of the clips of everything I've been up to since I've been gone. Just know that I love you and I miss you, and I'm really glad to be back. And we're gonna put this chapter behind us lovingly and remember it fondly, but I am so ready to just move the fuck on. Let's go. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday the 23rd of January, and this morning I'm going to meet up with my friend Caitlin and we're going to go for a Costco run. Good morning. It's Friday the 24th of January today, and I'm actually heading to the airport because I'm jumping on a flight and heading up to Brisbane for a GCS event tonight, which I'm really excited about. So let's travel to Brisbane together. Afternoon, guys. I have arrived in Brisbane. It is very warm here. I'm very tired, but I'm happy to have finally arrived. This is my little hotel room. Quite nice. It's quite basic, but that's okay. I'm only here for one night. I can give you a little tour, but it's like it's pretty stock standard. I'm really, really hungry because I haven't eaten anything yet today, and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's also really hot, and I'm still in my airport clothes, so I think I'm gonna go to the hotel pool for like an hour, have a bit of a swim, cool down, get some food while I'm up there, and then I think I'll come back, have a shower, get myself dressed, and then head to tonight's event. Just in case you guys do really want to see my room, this is it. These were the throw pillows that I've learnt to always get rid of. Never sleep on these. So as soon as I arrived, I like threw them on the floor. But yeah, this is just like pretty basic, nice bathroom. Oh, and it has a bar, which I feel like I might want to hop in there later. Who knows? Anyway, let's go to the pool. This is what I'm wearing to the event tonight. It's outside, it's like a picnic, it's like twilight vibes, so this is what I'm wearing. Here is my bag full of picnic stuff, and we're gonna get going. Oh my god, this is wild. Okay guys, so if you can hear us, the movie got cut short like what, 10 minutes into it, maybe 15 minutes into it, because a huge thunderstorm is about to hit. So we've run for cover, and on the way out we also ran into a snake as well. So Brisbane is wild to be here, but we're about to get picked up. We're also getting rained on.
Holding my head again, making my way through crowded thoughts. Sometimes it's hard to get out of it. Broke my heart in the dark.
Good morning guys, it's Saturday, the next day. I think it's the 25th of January today. I have just packed up my hotel room and I'm about to head to the airport to head back home. So the Brisbane like little one night trip is all over. So let's go home.
Turns out sometimes you're stronger alone. Bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I found one, oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off. When I fall down 11, I get up 12. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself. Got burned, but I learned. Our scars make us who we are. Now I'm 10 feet tall over my demons. Remind me no one's got me like myself. Yeah, I love me without any help. I'm the best thing to believe in. Oh.
Good morning guys. It is January 28th, I think, this morning. Yeah, Tuesday the 28th. And I'm just at the dog park with Boston this morning. I'm gonna let him run around for as long as possible because today I actually have a podcast recording I need to do, but I'm doing it from home. I'm doing it like virtually. So I need him to be like super tired and sleepy the whole time so he doesn't disrupt it at all or make too much noise. But it's been a bit over a week now that I've been off socials. I posted some stuff over the weekend because I took that trip to Brisbane, but it was just a few stories and like one Instagram post, which was fun. Even though it's only been a week and a half, I do feel like better. I'm feeling good being off socials. It wasn't about vlogging, which is why I'm still vlogging now. Like, you know, I'm still creating content, all of that kind of stuff. It was like it was all the trolls and stuff that were just getting to me, and like usually I could just ignore them and I like don't take it on board that much, but it was just so much. Like ever since the whole, even before the like separation was announced publicly, like for months beforehand, there was just so much trolling. And then like when I found that stuff out about like those people close to me, it was just like the straw that broke the camel's back, you know. And then last night I was like reading through some like Facebook stuff, and I went onto Reddit, which was just such a mistake because there was so much awful stuff on there, like worse than it had been before. And I was just like, I even messaged Paige and Danny and I was like, that's it, I'm never reading them again. And like they like sometimes monitor them for me to be like, to make sure, you know, if there's just like something intense, like they were like, you know, letting me know when there was so much stuff about people speculating about Amy and I breaking up and all of that. And yeah, even they were just like, it's so horrible, like it's just so horrible. So I'm putting a ban on it now because I love vlogging, but I'm not putting any of this content up, and I'm taking this step away because I feel like I don't want to give anyone any more ammunition to like come for me. And that sucks so much because it's like, I love this, I want to do this, and I miss talking to you guys so much, but like there's, you know, other people that are ruining it with their like judgmental thoughts and things. Anyway, I know that I'm gonna come back, which is why I'm vlogging now, right? Because I was like, I want to show you guys, I miss you guys, I genuinely miss you. Like I want to show you what I've been up to and what I'm doing. And like I couldn't go on that trip over the weekend to Brisbane without vlogging it for you, because I was like, they're gonna want to know, like this is something really fun and exciting that I'm doing, and they're gonna want to know, like I want to share this with them. And so like I know I will come back to socials, but I have had like a lot of people asking me, actually like most people asking me like hey, how's the break going, are you coming back anytime soon? And like it's been a week and a half, right, which shows you how much I'm online, that a week and a half is like so long for people. But I just keep saying to them, like if this break has shown me anything, it's that I need a longer break. Like a week and a half is not going to do it. I can't see myself coming back for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. Only a couple minutes until our Zoom recording starts. It's just Boston having a nap. When I was at the park with him this morning, he was playing with some sticks, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to bring the sticks home for him so he can continue playing with them. And he has spent all morning playing with them. Like, oh my God, he's just been outside, like in the backyard, having the best time ever. So now I'm hoping that he will be fast asleep and so quiet for this podcast recording. This is literally my setup. So my kitchen island, obviously, and that's my laptop set up there, just so you like, I had a nice background for the recording. So yeah, this is my setup. I always get so nervous doing these. Oh, if you do want to hear the podcast, I don't know when it's coming out. I might find out during the interview. But the podcast is called Girls Gotta Work, and it's hosted by Hayley, who is such a business like mogul. She's so impressive. And yeah, she's going to interview me all about like running my own business and just, you know, girls in business. Also, Hayley sent me some of the questions she's going to ask, and I have been going over them like so much ever since she sent me the email. So just like, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm good. I'm just getting myself sorted. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just getting sorted. Amazing. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm very, very nervous. Yeah, thank you so much for the questions in advance. So much. They're very new though.
Stumble on words. I was like, no.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I get stressed because I developed a stutter. So when I get nervous or anxious and I get so embarrassed about it, like it's not something that I like grew up with, like control it a little bit. Yeah, but that's
Just
the only thing.
things.
Yeah, true. Really good.
Cool.
So like love a holiday, developments in the business, great start to the year.
Doing all the things.
Yeah.
I'm quiet.
Oh really? Yeah, that you thought you would have spent like 2025.
Like
that's
it's really,
great.
like,
Oh well,
very
good. Oh.
podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Chat away. I'm still going.
Okay, we're all finished. Oh, I've got got little fluffy ears. That's so embarrassing. It went really well. I wasn't too nervous. I was a bit nervous, but Hayley, the host, who's no friend, is like the most lovely person you'll ever meet. She's like a literal walking ray of sunshine. She's like so smiley and so kind and lovely. And so like the second we started, I was like, oh, I'm just talking to a friend, and it was lovely. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, I don't even know what date it is. I haven't even mid-Jan, sometime in Jan. I have no idea. And I'm just at my post office. I wanted to open this parcel that I have here. I've got Boston with me because we just came back from the dog park, which is right around the corner from our post office. And I was like, oh, I'll just quickly check in at the post office, see if the parcel's arrived. So I have the cutest story to tell you about this parcel before I show you. Okay, so I made a vlog, one of my last vlogs. I took Boston to the dog beach, right? And he went swimming for the first time and he had the best time ever. But I was like, okay, this kid needs a life jacket because I don't trust him swimming. And like he gave it a really good go, but you could see that he was like not familiar with it. So I was like, I'm gonna get him a dog life jacket. So I was looking online and they're all pretty expensive. They were like $90, $80, some were like $150. Anyway, I didn't end up buying one. I posted that vlog and then I had a follower see that vlog and message me, and she was like, hey, I don't know if this is weird or whatever, but I watched your vlog and I heard you say that Boston needs a life jacket. She actually has a dog that's like a similar size to Boston, not the same breed, but a similar size. And she was like, I'm actually selling his life jacket because he doesn't use it and I've just got it on Marketplace. I'd love to send it to you. And I was like, oh my God, this is brilliant. I was like, no, don't send it to me. Send me the Marketplace listing and I'll buy it off you. So she sent it to me and I bought it and she posted it to me. And this is it. It just arrived. So guys, please check out Boston's new life jacket. This is literally, it's like almost brand new. And I got this for like $15. Yeah, I can't believe this. I am so excited for Boston. This is so cute. We have to go to the beach like sometime soon now. Because is this not the cutest thing ever? I hope I can show you. And isn't that like the sweetest story? I just like, you guys know how much I love you and I love the vlog. I love you guys so, so much. And it just shows how beautiful you guys are. That like, because I know so many content creators get like a lot of hate, and I do get hate and trolls and stuff like that, but I also have some really just incredibly beautiful good people, you know, and it just like makes me so happy. And like, how much better is this, knowing that there was like another dog who wore this and now it's gonna be Boston's, and like, you know, there's just so many good reasons for like this. I just think it's the sweetest story. Yeah, I'm so happy right now. I'm so freaking happy. I just had to tell you that story and show you the life jacket. I'll take it home and I'm gonna head home now and I'm gonna put it on Boston, try it out, and I'll take a photo and stuff. So yeah, I'm just like so happy right now. Hi guys, it's January 30th, I think, and I've just packed up my bags and belongings because I'm gonna head over to Page's for a girls' dinner, and our other friend Danny is gonna come over and join us as well. This is just what I'm bringing. I just have my cute little F&M handbag. I've got a jumper that I borrowed from Paige, and then I have Danny's Christmas present, and in here is the matching bracelet that Paige and I have, and there's another one for Danny in here. And I'm gonna bring my Yeti cup because I don't go literally anywhere without this guy. Oh, and Boston's coming too.
So I'm bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I found one, oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off, when I fall down 11, I get up 12, don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself, pieces, but I got a million reasons why I won't. Cause this heavy is a season, and the sun is always right behind the storm. Bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror.
Okay. It is, I think it's February 1st today, and I'm having a really hard day. Yeah. And I keep crying, which is so annoying because I'm trying to get ready to go out and I don't want to like be blotchy and yeah, sniffly. But I just can't stop crying today. I really need to pull myself together because like I have to leave in an hour and I don't want to just keep crying all day. My dad called me this morning just to chat. Like, yeah, my dad is just so wonderful and has been so supportive and lovely through this whole situation, you know. And I know he's like, you know, angry and upset for me. Oh, so like when he calls and I'm having a bad day, like, you know, I know he knows. And yeah, I just feel like such a failure. I'm so disappointed in myself. Like, yeah, my dad's always just like calling to check in, and like he never misses a Sunday call, and he calls me multiple times a week, and I'm so happy to talk to him. But I just am so disappointed in myself, because I wish like I could talk to him about happy things and exciting things, but like, you know, he has to spend his time talking to his daughter about her divorce. She's like 30 years old. And I'm just so disappointed in myself. I just feel like such a failure sometimes. And I'm not saying that people who get divorces are failures, because I don't feel that way. But when it comes to myself, I feel that way, which I know is wrong. So I tried to like hold off crying till I got off the phone with him, because truthfully, he doesn't deserve to have to sit there and listen to me cry about this. But then I had to call Paige and Danny, my best friends, just because like I just couldn't stop crying. And then again, they are just like the greatest people. Like, oh, this whole breakup or separation, they have just been there relentlessly for me. And it's been 3 months now. And I just feel like I shouldn't still be crying about this. And they shouldn't have to waste their time, like on a weekend, to answer a call from me and console me. Like, I just feel like I'm failing so much right now. I wish I was a better daughter, a better sister, a better friend. I really need to stop crying, because I need to leave soon. I've already cried off all my skincare. Okay, let's start again. I think this break has been like good for me to like give me time to sit with myself a little bit more and really like think things through. But it's also been really hard. I just think like, you know, it's starting to get on now, and like people and our lives are just getting back to normal, whatever is normal now, and it's still just so like foreign to me. I know it's not helpful to think this way, and like most of the time I really try and like push the negative thoughts out, and like I don't let them win. But sometimes it's so hard to think like, how could I have like not been worth it, you know? Like, we were supposed to be married. There is no getting out of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, marriage is supposed to be forever. That's what I married for. How could I be like so unlovable that it was worth all of this? All of this. Like, I think you're just like, your self-worth is questioned so much. And I know I haven't been through like a lot of breakups, but it just feels like the end of a marriage is so much worse. Like, you know, and to the rest of the world, it was like, oh wow, you had everything that you were supposed to want, and everything that you wanted, and you weren't good enough for it. It's just, oh, it's really hard. I'm crying off all my makeup. This is ridiculous. Okay, all right, come on. No more crying. Okay, let's do some more setting spray, because clearly I need it. Okay, seriously, no more crying now. Okay, this is what I'm wearing to the birthday party. I know it might look a little extreme, but there is a theme to the party tonight. It's being hosted by a drag queen, so the birthday girl was like, I want fun, like glitzy, glam, like just go all out. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear my hat, my cute little dress, and let me show you my shoes. I have these matching little pink fluffy flats that I'm gonna wear with the outfit. So yeah, this is my little outfit for the birthday. Let's go, let's have some fun. No more crying. I'm gonna see you guys later.
Got a long list of debt I'm stuck in. See the quicksand and I jump right in. Pushing me down, down, down while I'm drowning. Exiting all
like February 2nd, February 3rd today, actually. February 3rd. It's 5 minutes to 5 in the evening. I'm gonna jump in the shower and then I'm heading out for the evening because I'm going to have dinner at my brother's house, which I'm so excited for. I also love that, like, since obviously the whole like separation and breakup with my ex, I got to vlog with my family over the Christmas break. If you haven't seen those vlogs, they're so wholesome and beautiful, and you guys now like know my brothers, like, you know, it's just so fun that you guys like know who they are, and like you got to see them in the vlogs, and so now I can like talk to you and be like, I'm gonna go over to their place for dinner. So yeah, I'm going to dinner tonight, which is what you saw me like prepping for. Sorry, it is like 38 degrees today here in Melbourne, and this is the 3rd day in a row that it's been above 35. Okay, so like your girl is so sweaty and gross, like my hair is so oily and just disgusting. So you guys can just enjoy this for a minute. Hi darling, hello. Can you stop walking because you're making lots of noise? Yes. Yes, you are. You're so cute and handsome. It's been a little tricky to try and like keep him cool as well, but I've been doing so much, and he's doing really well actually. Anyway, so yeah, I was making, yeah, God, such a long story. I was talking about I'm going to my brother's place for dinner tonight, and they were in the Christmas vlogs, which you guys saw, and at Christmas time I made these like chocolate Oreo ball things for dessert one day, and everyone like devoured them. There was none left within like an hour or something like that. And so when we were organizing to go for dinner tonight, I was like, would you guys like me to make some more Oreo balls? Which is what I just made then. So they're in the freezer right now, because usually I would put them in the fridge, but I put them in the freezer because it's so hot today that I was scared that the fridge like wasn't gonna cut it anymore. So they're in the freezer right now, and I'm about to jump in the shower. I don't know why I decided to vlog now. I could have vlogged after the shower when I will look and feel a lot better, but that's so fine. Yeah, so that's my plans for today. We're gonna go over and have dinner, and I'm really excited about it because I miss them. And we're gonna talk about both my brother's birthdays because they're quite close together. One brother is on the 27th of March and the other brother is the 11th of April. So like they're usually within 2 weeks or so. Not usually, always within 2 weeks of each other. So we try and do something like together, and this year I wanna go away. So I'm thinking like a weekend at an Airbnb, like something like that. So I'm gonna pitch that to them tonight, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, that is what I'm up to for February 3rd today. Oh, also, sorry, did they give you a fright? I'm so sorry. Good boy. The podcast that I was filming like a few days ago or a week ago or something, it's gonna come out on February 6th, the morning of February 6th. So you guys, that would have already come out by the time that you guys see this vlog. So go back and watch it. The podcast is Girls Gotta Work, and it's hosted by Hayley. She's an absolute star, and I had a lot of fun on it. I saw some of the like behind the scenes clips or like the edited clips today, and it was really, it looks really good. It looks really fun. So I can't wait to hear it like all edited and like put together, and it's gonna be really fun. And yeah, I'm gonna jump in the shower. Oh, the reason why I was even vlogging in the first place, I wanted to talk to you guys because the last time I saw you, I was not feeling so great, and I copped like so much hate and trolls and all of that kind of stuff, and it really got to me mentally when I was posting about the separation with my ex, and I was really emotional in those vlogs. I'm like, that's just what I do, like this is just what I do. But I was getting hate for being so vulnerable and like sharing that stuff, and people were saying like it's so cringe, like it's so gross that you would like sit on camera and cry and stuff. And it's like, the girlies get it though, the ones that actually like, oh, did you bop your head? Sorry baby. Like, you know, the vlog gets it, right? Like I'm not sitting there crying being like, oh, woe is me, look at me. Like I don't know, I just feel like it's different. Like you guys, the vlog like just gets it. I don't know, you feel like my best friend. So like when I'm sobbing and crying and going through it, I want to talk to my best friend, so I could pick up the camera and I talk to my best friends. Like you guys are my best friends. And yeah, anyway, so I got so much hate for that, and then I was like, oh, do you really want to like pick up the camera when you're feeling upset again and all this kind of stuff? And I wanted to have this break away from social media and all of that to really like remind myself why I do this. And I do this because I love it, and I'm not ashamed of this. And if people judge me for creating content and putting my life online, like go ahead and judge me, go for gold, it's okay. But there was so much judgment that I think it got to me, and I forgot, you know, the reason why. I forgot why I do this, and I do this because I love it. And I think I wasn't doing it because I loved it at that point. I was doing it because I felt like it was required of me or something. Anyway, so I'm okay. I was having a day. Those of you who have been through a breakup or a divorce, you guys will know, like it is just like up and down and up and down. And I was having a really emotional day. And I am glad I filmed it because I've looked back on that footage and like, it just feels like the old vlogs. It feels like the old me online. And I'm just like, this is what I want to get back to. I want to show you what my real life looks like. And I don't want it to be so overly edited and so polished. And I just really hate that I had to hide anything from you guys online when I was going through all of this. And I stand by that decision because I don't know what I could have or would have said if I was telling you like at the time that it was going through it, you know. And as soon as I could say something, I did, which was literally the morning that like Amy called me and was like, I want a divorce, like all of that kind of stuff, you know. So like, yeah, I just like hate that I had to hide that from you. And I think that really fed into me feeling like this wasn't genuine. I wasn't doing this because I loved it anymore. And so like, screw that and screw anyone who's judging me for that, because I'm just not here for it. It's not why I want to do this. I and you guys, like the real OGs, the real vlog know, like I love this and I want to share those moments and I don't want to have to edit or hide or lie about anything anymore. You know, the thing I had to lie about is no longer in my life anymore. So like, do you know what I mean? Like I don't have to lie about that kind of stuff anymore. And so when I'm having a sad day, I'm going to tell you guys about it because that's the reality and that's the truth of the situation. I was having a bad day. Anyway, such a long story. I'm feeling I'm feeling better. Like I just think having those sad days and allowing myself to cry and process that emotion and talk it through with my besties and like all of that kind of stuff, it helps so much because then you come out of it and you have days like this where you're just like, I do feel realigned. This was the right decision. I'm feeling confident in my decisions and my choices and I have control over things and all of that kind of stuff. And so you can't have these days without those days, you know. So yeah, this was such a long ramble. I just feel like I'm excited to come back to social media and come back to you guys. I miss you so much. Like I just can't even say it. Like this separation, I lost my best friend and I think I lost myself a little bit there as well, or I lost my vision and my goal, and it feels really good to be back. It feels really good. Like I'm not back fully because I obviously have days like the other day, but I just, things are feeling really better. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go spend time with my beautiful family and I love them so much and I'm so freaking excited. And I'm going to vlog in front of them because they don't give a shit and they know that this is like what I love and they don't judge me for it. And that's who I want to be around. And that's who I want to, you know, have in the vlog. That's who I want to share with you guys. Because like, I have to protect you guys too. You guys are my besties. And I don't want to waste your time showing you people in my vlogs, like people that don't even support us, you know, because it's not just me, it's you too. We're in this together. I really can't explain to you guys the connection or the relationship I have with you guys. Talking to this camera, it feels like I'm talking directly to you. And when you guys comment and I see your names and I see your profile pictures, like I know you guys, I recognize you guys, I know things about you, like real friends. Like people judge this situation so much, but like they don't get it. They don't get it. Like you guys are real people who are my real friends who I care about. I really care about you. So yeah, let's go shower, wash off the copious amounts of sweat I have coating my body and go to dinner. Okay, I'm feeling much better. I'm looking a little bit better as well. One of my brothers, Luke, just messaged. And he said he's not going to make it to dinner tonight because he ate some bad sushi and he is like not feeling so great. So we can definitely forgive him for that. That is very understandable. Oh, these are the Oreo balls. This is them. I coated them in chocolate and I froze them. So I'll probably put them in like a little ice container, I think. Not ice container, you know what I mean? Like a lunchbox with ice blocks in it. Because I reckon, because it's so hot today, that they will melt between here and my brother's place, which is like 30 minutes away. So, there we go. Okay, there are all the Oreo balls. Should I try one now, guys? Let's. Why not? See, they're literally melting in my hand. Okay. Oh. They're so rich. Oh my god. I genuinely can't finish it. I'm gonna leave that in the fridge for when I get home later. Because they're actually just so rich. Hi, baby. I have this super cute business and pleasure cooler bag. Look at the inside of it. Isn't that so cute? It was a collab with Maybelline for some of their PR and it was really cute. Gonna put ice cubes, lots of them, and then put this in there and that will keep it cold. Okay, let's go. I actually have the world's like cutest neighbors. I swear. The couple that lives next door to us, they're so cute. They're just like this young couple and like they're just really friendly and lovely. And then I've just told you guys about the couple that moved in across the whoa, it is so hot. Oh my god, my car's saying it's 40 degrees. I think if Americans are watching this, you'll be confused. Allow me to tell you. 40 degrees is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah? So it is hot. Super, super, super hot today. Yeah, I've told you about my neighbors who are across the way. They moved in late last year sometime. They're so lovely. Anyway, I just have really nice neighbors. I don't know why I needed to tell you that, but I do.
That's where I'm sitting. You want to move next to Grace?
You're gonna sit next to me? Okay, I just got back from dinner. I'm so full. I'm so full. Jolie, my brother's partner, is like the greatest cook I've ever met. Literally the greatest cook. And I never leave their house without a full goodie bag. There's like multiple containers in here of food for me. And I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. But yeah, we were just talking about so much stuff. Like this year I'm so excited because I know that I'm going to spend so much more time with them and stuff. And we were like, we're already planning my brother's birthday trips and we're already planning like the next like family holiday we want to go on. And like, I'm just so excited. I love them so much. I love spending time with them so much. So that was like the best dinner ever. But yeah, I ate so much food. Happy, I think it's February 4th. If yesterday was February 3rd, today must be February 4th. It is another 36-degree day today. It is so hot. I just spent the last hour playing with Boston in his little baby pool out in the backyard. And now I'm heading off to a lunch with a few of my old co-workers from my old job. So
no more talking about it. The way it is, the way it is. It's no mystery. There's no getting around it. When you're here, we got chemistry. We light up when we ignite. We are stars in a darkened sky. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. Remember me.
Hey fam, I have a crispy cold Coke. Ready to help perk me up because it is February 5th, I think. February 5th and it's Wednesday night, which means it's masterclass night for my business. So I'm just prepping. We're going to kick off in about half an hour. So I always try and like pour myself a nice drink or I get my water bottle and stuff because I end up talking almost like straight for an hour and my throat gets really dry. Anyway, it's a good day to check in. I want to get out of this house because I don't think it's healthy for me to stay here. This house constantly reminds me of the life I had beforehand, the relationship I had beforehand, all of that kind of stuff. And it's just not healthy. It's not letting me like thrive and like really helping my mindset. So I want to get out of this house, but I also really want to try and like make lemonade out of lemons, you know, out of this situation. And I have wanted to move overseas or to a new city or something like that for years, but obviously Amy's work couldn't do that. And especially while I was also a paramedic, I couldn't do that. And yeah, like I'm in this position now where I'm like, well, I guess I could because I have no ties. Like I can pick up Boston and Winston and take them with me wherever I go. Like I just have to find somewhere to go. So I've said it like offhandedly to like my friends and to my dad and stuff, but now like I just feel like I've kind of woken up And I'm just like, right, okay, cool. This chapter is closed. Like, it is done now. All we have to do is like sell this house, or Amy's going to buy me out of this house, sign the papers in 11 months or something like that, and then we'll be divorced. And I'm just like ready to move on with my life now. Like, put this way behind me and move on with my life. So I've been sitting here for like the last couple hours just being like, well, I don't know, like there's a few places that I would love to move to, but you know, there's a few logistic things, and I also have the business and all of this kind of stuff, but I'm just like, if you don't do it now, you'll never do it. Like, and this is just such a big way of the universe saying like, this is not where you're meant to be, you know, like you built this entire life here and built this family here, and it's been destroyed, like it's been ripped out from underneath you. So like, here is your chance to, what I keep thinking about is, I don't know if anyone else is on this side of the TikTok, but I keep seeing these TikToks that say, your new life is waiting for you. It's just going to cost you your old one. And like, I've never related to something more in my life, because I feel like my life is decimated. My entire life, every plan I had for myself, every goal I had for myself, like literally the roof over my head is like, it's gone. None of this means anything. Like, it has been destroyed. And like, yes, that's a sad thing, but we can also look at it as like a good thing. That is my Facebook notification going off, because I spent the last couple hours going around the house photographing all of the things that I want to get rid of and get sold, and I just put it all on Marketplace because I'm ready to like just get out of here. I'm so ready to like move on with my life now. Like, I want out, you know, I want to put this behind me. So yeah, I've just been like wandering around taking photos of everything. Boston's been a great help. He's having a snooze now. But like, this couch, I'm getting rid of it. This like TV unit thing, getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of so much stuff, and all of the stuff that I put in the garage, I'm getting rid of it. I have a hard rubbish collection booked for a couple of weeks. Like, I'm getting rid of so much stuff because I just don't want it. I don't want any reminder of my old life anymore. I literally want to wipe the slate clean, you know? And it's obviously something I'm going to like talk to my therapist about, because like, you know, I want to go through the process in a healthy way, but I'm also trying to like listen to my emotions, and like my body and my mind and my emotions right now is telling me this isn't it. Like, this is not the place where you will find solace and peace to recover from this. Like, you need to leave this place, you know? So I'm just trying to like action it and just say, okay, well, everything's telling me that this is no longer a safe, happy, like place for me to be. Let's leave, you know? So yeah, I've been selling all of our stuff and looking and thinking about all the new places that I want to live and what that's going to actually like look like. And it's a lot. It's a lot of new, exciting, scary stuff, but I'm like just really ready for it. I'm really ready for it. Also, after this masterclass, which I'm really excited about, because this month in February, we're focusing on all YouTube, which I'm really, really excited about because I obviously love YouTube. And tonight's our first like activity of the month, like starting the YouTube thing. So we're doing like a YouTube starter kit, like everything that you need to know and do to start your own channel on YouTube and like set it up right from the start and like all of that kind of stuff, which I'm really excited about. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight for this masterclass. But after that, I'm going to jump in the shower and have an everything shower because I have a really big event tomorrow and I'm so excited. So here in Melbourne where I live is something called Social Summit. So it's the first time it's ever been held, and it's a huge conference of over like 300 people all in the social media world. So filled with content creators, social creators, like all sorts of things, everyone in like digital marketing, everything like that. And people have been flying in from all over the country all day, like in the last today and yesterday, the last 2 days, people have been flying in everywhere because this event happens tomorrow and I'm so excited. I will definitely bring you guys, but there is so much going on. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film, but I have so many friends like speaking in the panels. There's so many people going, like, and also my friend Jess Waterhouse, who is another creator who you guys probably know, is going to be there, and it'll be the first time that I'll ever meet them in person, which is really exciting. So like tomorrow's going to be a really big day. And also the dress code is like corporate chic, and I don't own anything corporate, right? So I think I've put a cute outfit together, but I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. But I think it will be okay. I think I'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna have an everything shower, do like a fake tan. I'm gonna pre-straighten my hair so that tomorrow I can curl it and the curls will stay. Like I'm doing the whole shebang. It's gonna be a really big day. What was that? Not quite, but it's gonna be here. It always comes so soon. How are we all? I have been for masterclass tonight. Yeah, I miss you guys. Who's just like, what are you guys doing? I'm such a dork. Sending you all, bear with me 2 seconds, downloadable, but you can download it now if you'd like to. Oh, that's the only reason why I haven't. I feel like that's such a vibe, right? Good morning, guys. It is February 6th, I think. I am running behind schedule, but hopefully the traffic won't be too bad because I've got an hour-long drive into the city to go to this conference. Okay, I've just arrived and found a park. I'm running a little bit behind though because traffic was so bad. So I'm just gonna walk the rest of the way there and then meet up with the girls.
When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now. And we can spend hours reading the signals, but that's so unoriginal. What if we took this back to my house? Under all these lights, I gotta take a minute to calm down. But I feel like if I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know.
Okay, I'm back. It's 6 o'clock. I'm back at the car. I had a really good day though. Like, I got to see all my friends be absolute bosses and like they were leading their panels, and I got to meet so many cool people, and I finally met Jess Waterhouse, who I'm like such a massive fan of. I got to meet them in person and we had like just really good chats, and it was just amazing. So I'm really glad I went. It was a big day, but I'm really glad I went. So let's get home and go see Boston because he's been home by himself all day. Guys, I just got home. It's 7:30. This little guy has missed me so much. And yes, he's ripped up a magazine. You're a bit stressed, aren't you? It's all right, darling. We're gonna spend the whole day together tomorrow, I promise, all right? Guys, I wasn't gonna continue vlogging today, but I came home and these were on my doorstep. Beautiful bouquet of sunflowers were waiting for me at the door. And I was like, oh my gosh, who has sent these? You will not believe this. You will not believe this. I just checked the card and I'm actually in shock. Like, I'm in complete and utter shock. These flowers have been sent to me by Suze and the team at Brisbane. If you guys have watched me either on TikTok or here on YouTube, I have constantly raved about this brand called Brisbane, and they have an incredible product range. Literally every single product I try from them, it's beautiful. Like, they're just really well thought out products, and the product is really beautiful and it's great on my skin and it works with everything, and I know that's different for everyone. And I always try and share the products that I like, and not everything that I share is always like a paid brand deal and stuff like that. Like, some things are, but so much of the stuff that I show you of Brisbane is because I genuinely believe in their products. But not only that, I believe in the brand. The girls who work at Brisbane are some of the most authentic, genuine people in this industry. And it's things like this, like a brand does not need to like go out of their way to even pay attention to anything going on in my life, let alone care enough to go out of their way and send me flowers like this. Like, that is just so kind. And I was literally talking to them this morning in the DMs, and they were just saying, hey, like, we're thinking of you and we just want you to know that like we love you and we're supporting you. Like what other brand do you know is gonna bother to do that for a creator and influencer who like sometimes shows their products? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that is just incredible. I'm actually blown away. Like, I'm a little bit teary. I think like today was a big day. Today was a really big day. Today was a huge day of talking to people in my industry, meeting other content creators, meeting other people who know what it's like to do this kind of work and do this job. And I just was like bombarded today, but in a beautiful way. I was bombarded with like a lot of support today. Today, meeting everyone and talking to people and things like this has just like reassured me that I'm ready to come back. I know exactly why I post content and want to be online and sharing my life with you guys. And I think that got lost along the way from outside influences, and I think I let them get to me. And I know exactly why I do this, and it's because I love it. I have a real passion for this, and it's meeting people like Suze and the team here at Brisbane that like are genuine people with a brilliant product that I get to happily platform for them because it's a good product that I really believe in, you know, and it's good people at the core of it. And meeting so many people today who were just saying silently like, hey, I've watched you for a really long time. I just want to give you like a pat on the back. I just want to give you a hug and say that you're doing really great. Like it just, yeah. Today was really beautiful and it's like filled my soul. And this is the sweetest thing in the world. Like, I wish you guys could smell them. They smell incredible. I just think like I've been down in the dumps, rightfully so, because my life got turned upside down. But I'm ready to come back. I'm ready. Someone messaged me today on Insta saying they're so ready for Grace 2.0. And I'm so ready for Grace 2.0. I think today I really needed that. I really needed to meet people in person and be surrounded by other people in this industry and in this world. And I needed to know that I had people in my corner. Because I think, you know, it was pretty lonely there for a second. And maybe I felt like there was no one on my team, you know? And now I know that like, yeah, I'm really ready to be back. So today is Thursday the 6th. You guys are gonna see this vlog on Sunday. I've decided that I'm ready. I wanna come back this Sunday, and I talked to you guys on Insta over the last 24 hours saying I'm ready. This Sunday's the day. I'm ready to come back. It's time to come back. Good morning, guys. It is Friday the 7th of February, I think. Boston and I are in the car because we're going on a little adventure this morning. I made myself a coffee and some toast to eat on the way. Oh, that was good. That is good. Yeah, I am feeling really, really good today. Oh, sorry, we're going to the beach. That's why I'm in my bathers right now. Yeah, I'm feeling really good today. I spent all of yesterday, obviously, at the conference, and I was just surrounded by some, like, incredible people. And then I spent the rest of last night, like, uploading content, showing you guys everything from the day yesterday on Instagram and TikTok. And then I spent the rest of the night in the TikTok stories, just, like, talking to you guys. We were doing a Q&A, and it was just, like, and, like, so many people were DMing me, like more than usual, right? And like it was just so good to like get back in the DMs and chat to you guys. Like I haven't done that for months because I just like haven't had it in me to face you guys, and like not face you guys because you're terrible, but face you because I just wasn't myself. And like, God, it felt so good. It felt so good to be back. And now I'm up this morning. Boss and I are going on an adventure. We're vlogging. I've got TikToks already filmed. Like I'm so sorry. You're getting like full frontal view of I'm sorry about that. Boston and I are taking his life jacket out for its first test run, and I'm so excited. It did just start to rain, but like nothing could dampen my vibe at the moment. I am going to enjoy this good day, the good vibes, the good mood, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it while I have it. Okay, he has his life jacket on, and he's literally never looked cuter. Let's do this. our beach trip and that was epic. Boston loved his life jacket. I even tried him swimming without it and he really got the hang of it in the end. I ended up going for a swim. I'm feeling amazing. So let's get home and get this guy bathed and dried because he is a mess. Okay, Boston and I have both gone home, been bathed. Well, he's been bathed. I had a shower because I was, you know, all beachy. And now it's time to head to therapy. So my session last week got delayed because my therapist was unwell, which is completely fine. So it's been a little while since I've seen her and I'm honestly pretty nervous to see her just because like love her to death, but she makes me work hard. Like I have to rehash it. I have to rehash everything. Obviously, I know that's how therapy works, but like, it's just a lot. And she makes me really think. I mean, she's doing her job, like, and she's great at her job, but yeah. Anyway, let's go. Wish me luck. We're going to try for no tears, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Guys, my car smells like wet dog. I need to go to the, like car wash place, but the one that has like the vacuum and just like give it a bit of a vacuum. I just left therapy and as you can tell, not a single tear was shed, guys. We had so many laughs today. Like, oh, it feels really good. I feel like I'm very, very reliant on my therapist. Like when anything happens to me in life, I'm like, oh, I need to talk to my therapist about this. I don't know how I think or feel, or I don't know what to do until I talk to my therapist. I need to know what they think and then I can act on something. And like, I feel like you guys can see it in these last couple days, these last couple clips. I feel like I'm just like getting my spark back. Like I just feel like things are right. Like this was a terrible situation. And I would never choose to live through this, but feels like I'm like coming out on the other end and like I'm so ready to just leave that behind me and like let's bloody plan the rest of my life. Like I have my entire life open now, so like let's go do something like fun, you know. Anyway, so we were just like, I felt like I needed today. I just needed till today to be like, this is the update and like, what do you think? What should I do? How should I feel? Like all of this kind of stuff. And we just had so many laughs. Like we just talked about like the reality of it all and that, you know, I'm still sad about it and I cry all the time about it. But like, you know, I'm getting to the point where I can just look at it and be like, wow, that is wild what I went through. Absolutely wild. Like even thinking about, we were laughing today about when I first came and met my therapist. I always try not to say her name and until now, and she was just like, it has been a wild ride. Like you are definitely not one of my most boring patients. And so yeah, even because like back then I was a paramedic, I was gonna be married, I was planning to have babies, we were building a house, like, and now look at me, like I'm 30 years old, I'm about to be divorced, like I got cheated on for months. Like my marriage ended in an affair, months long affair. What the hell? Like just wild. Anyway, I'm feeling good. I'm proud of myself for not crying. But yeah, it was a good session. It was a really good session. I was going in there so hesitant because my last session was heavy, so heavy. And then, yeah, this one, she was just like, I just want to make sure you're okay. Let's just have a chat. Like, let's just talk about what's next. Talk about what's going to happen next in my life. And there's so many big plans I have, like, and I can just do anything I want. Like the world is literally my oyster. I just feel like the world is my oyster. That's like the definition of that. Like I could do anything I want. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good session. I need to go clean this damn car though, because this like wet dog smell is not a vibe. Not a vibe. All right, I think I might see you guys later today again, because me and the girls are going out for Mexican. We're gonna go get some mugs, have some chips and guac, have a yap, and just like chill out. Oh, actually, while I have you here, can I have your attention for just like 2 more seconds? I have a new podcast for you guys. So if you're a crime girly, if you love a true crime podcast like me, and I know you guys do because I once talked about case files on here and I got so many messages and I was like, wow, I didn't know you guys liked like true crime as much as I do, and now I know that you do. So I was listening to Shameless podcast the other day and I was catching up on a bunch of episodes that I missed, and they do recommendations like every single week, and Michelle, I think it was Michelle, recommended this podcast on ABC podcast. It was a true crime one called Mr. Mr. Big. And I was like, damn, that sounds really cool. It's really cool, okay? It's really cool. So this is it here. I'm listening to it on Spotify. It's ABC Podcast Unravel, and there's like multiple different seasons of the Unraveled series. So this is the latest season called Mr. Big, yeah? And it's really cool. It's like, this is, I don't want to give too much away, but like it's set in Melbourne, where I live, in the suburb right where I live. So they're talking about like landmarks and like streets that I know and drive down all the time. And so like that's really cool. And it's a really interesting story. It's all about this like woman's murder in a house fire that's like right where I live. And how the police like did this massive, huge undercover like sting operation, I guess. But it was like a long, like they played the long game to try and get this guy. But then it's all about like whether it's actually very ethical what they did, because it's like, yeah, it's really cool. And it's short and sharp as well. So like Mr. Big on the Unraveled series, ABC Podcast. Go check it out if you're a true crime girly. Yeah. And if you live in Melbourne and you listen to this podcast and you live near me, I'm trying not to like tell you guys like exactly where I live, but like it's really cool. Anyway, okay. I'm going to go quickly. I'm going to go to the bloody car wash and like give this bad boy a vacuum and then go see Boston. You're in the dark. Why are you in the dark? Hi fam. It is, I've got to lighten this up. It's too dark. Now I'm glowing as if yeah, that's all right. Anyway, hi fam. It is later on Friday. I've spoken to them so much today on the vlog. Oh. Yeah, like I've just been doing little snippets for like this time that I've been away. But today, this is like the third time I've whipped out the vlog today. Anyway, I'm with Paige. Paige came over to my place and picked me up because your girl is gonna have a margarita tonight, and I definitely don't drink and drive. Not that anyone drinks and drives, but like, no. You know how most people can like have one drink and then drive. I can't do that. So Paige is my Deso driver for tonight, and we're gonna meet up with Danny and we're gonna go for Mexican food. We're gonna do some chips and guac. I'm thinking maybe a burrito. Paige is thinking nachos.
I'm not thinking nachos now. I thought about it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to disappoint myself with someone else's nachos.
Because your nachos are better. Yeah. That's so fair. And you're going to a restaurant, you're paying for it as well. Yeah. So it's like, if I'm paying for it, it's got to be really good. Or at least better than what I could do. Yeah. So fair. Oh, they're matching.
What loses?
Oh, no, that's cute.
It is cute.
That's cute.
Sorry, I was being an asshole.
No, we just saw two girls walk past and they were both wearing like a pink... We should. They were both wearing like different outfits, but both had a pink top with white pants.
I think we should do that.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
I do that. I started that in the office.
Really?
I'm not even joking.
Oh my God, that's so fun.
I got out my team to do it.
Yeah.
And I give people warnings now if they don't wear it.
Like nice warnings,
but
though.
Now,
like joking
even
warnings.
Other teams have started doing it and come and show me that they're wearing pink.
That is so fun. Yeah. It sounds like your workplace is actually really fun, like filled with good people.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, Pippa, who I met, I adored.
Pippa's great.
I want to spend more time with her.
She's very much like me, though. She thinks everything's a great idea until you really sit down and think about it.
Until you actually have to commit.
That's me to a T. I've literally been
like wearing outfits matching like that.
Yeah.
It's a great idea now until we actually have to do it.
Until we actually have to find the outfit.
Well, hi cleaners.
Oh my God, in front of the car and see what happens.
Jesus. Yeah, I was wearing this like white or like beigey white tracksuit today to therapy, and my therapist was like, "Oh, you look so nice in white."
White's not always good on me.
No? Is it because you've got blonde hair?
Yeah.
I think white and blonde is like a thing. It's like a contrast thing.
The universe keeps telling me not to get my hair done.
Really?
Yeah.
What's telling you that? Like, what are the signs?
Like, had to rebook it 4 times.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I'm getting it done next week. 4th time's the charm.
That's so funny. Danny says she's here out the back in the courtyard. We're 9 mins away. I think I filmed a podcast, like right here.
Oh, she's wearing pink too.
Are we missing something? Maybe these are Valentine's Day events. Maybe they're doing like Galentine's?
Maybe. You know what I really want?
What?
I want to elevate my wardrobe.
Say less. I mean, say so much more. Talk to me. What are you thinking?
I want more button-ups.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Like, you want to go corporate? Like you want to
Like
do
jeans, button up,
sophisticated
cute.
Page.
Yeah.
I love this idea.
Mum vibe.
You want to go? I wouldn't say mum vibe and button ups go hand in hand. Do you see this woman? Oh my god, what is she
She's
doing?
definitely drunk.
Oh, do you reckon she's drunk? Look. What is happening? Oh, her friend's filming it.
You should record it quickly.
No, God, I don't want to embarrass her. Her friend's clearly already recording it. I like her dress.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god, Danny just said I got rear-ended on the way here.
What do you mean?
I think she means in her car. Oh my
What?
god, what? Are you okay? She's having the worst luck at the moment. Oh, that's
Things happen
terrible.
with threes with me and Alex too.
Yeah. Do you want the vlog to hear about you and Alex? Can we finally tell them?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, Paige has made me hide from you guys for the last couple of months that she has a new fella. His name's Alex.
I don't even know if they knew that I broke up with Chris.
No, I think they did because I think you told them. Guys, did you know?
In a live
I think.
stream.
Oh my god! So maybe the vlog didn't know. Did you guys know that Paige and I, like literally 6 months apart, have gone through the exact same thing? Not the exact same thing, actually. Paige and her ex-partner of 6 years, no, not ex-fiance of 6 years, yeah, separated, and then 6 months later, you know, everything happened with me. So, but Paige has a new fella. And he's very sweet and we like him a lot. Paige likes him a lot. Okay, Danny's going to tell us what happened when we get there. Morning guys, happy vlog day. It is February 8th maybe, I'm not really sure, let's check. 9th, it's February 9th today actually, and it is vlog day. Today is finally the day this vlog is gonna go live. Boston's very excited, he's just standing here. Today's the day the vlog is gonna go live. Hi baby, yeah, I love you too. And I'm officially back on socials. The last couple of days I've been posting on Instagram and TikTok again. Now tonight the vlog goes up and I'll be back on YouTube and it feels really, really good. This has been a long break for me, but lots happened and I really hope you liked this vlog. And you know, it was good to like catch up on everything that's been happening, but get ready for so many more vlogs to come. I'm gonna see you guys next Sunday. Bye.